Welcome to Victory Yay. Welcome to my live stream. Happy Chinese New Year. Happy Year of the Ox. Today I have a special lineup of Chinese players or NBA players that played in China. So I have Yao Ming, the pick. You have Tracy McGrady, who played with Yao Ming on the Houston Rockets. You have J.R. Smith, that played in China for a little bit. And Steve Francis, that also played with Yao Ming on the Houston Rockets. So we have Chinese New Year courts from last season and Houston Rockets jerseys. Hello, dude, man. Thank you very much for coming. And I've seen your comments. Thank you very much for your comments. For some reason, I can't reply to them. For some reason, I always see like two for comment. Thank you very much for your comment. Thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate it. Hello, Damien. Thank you very much for coming. How are you doing? Thank you very much for coming. No problem, dude, man. Appreciate it. I know you are. How's basketball? I'm good. Thank you very much, Damien. I hope you're well. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing well in school. Yeah, I don't know why that is, but I see it a little bit, but I can't reply. So I've been trying to find your comment, but I can't find it. But thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the supporting my channel. Appreciate it. What happened? Steve Francis goes in. Nice shot. Did you play really well in your basketball games? Hope everything is well. Wow, 43 points. Wow. Congratulations. Wow, that's amazing. Playing really well. 7 rebounds, 9 assists. Wow. Awesome job. That must be a record. Tracy McGrady drives in. Nice shot run right there. Yeah, Dude-Man, he plays basketball for a league in New York. He tried out for the Westchester Knicks G League team. Dropped 22 points a game. That's really good as well, Damien. Marcus All goes in for a dunk right there. Happy for you, dude, man. So Steve Francis, Yao Ming. Try to get a connection right there. Season is next month. You dunked a guy who's 6'9". Wow. A tomahawk dunk. I know you're really great at dunks, as you said before. Awesome. Very happy for you, dude, man. That's a lot of points. It's probably like a record in your league. J.R. Smith goes in for a dunk. So all players, they played in China before or played with Yao Ming. Record is 90. Wow. That's a lot of points. Hello, Fire Mixes. Yo, thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Oh, okay, Damien, you're second best player. Cool. the 60s. Yeah, it might have been like some guy like Will Chamberlain or something. Damian, you say you're the second best shooter in the league. I'm trying to pass the other kid. So my uncle told me to always practice your shot, but take 3-point shots every time. Yeah, so always practice. It always makes you better. So keep on practicing. Yeah, Will Chamberlain once scored 100 points. I wonder if Will Chamberlain played in your league, dude, man. Someone in the 60s. I wonder if that person made it to the NBA. You want to be like Seth Curry? Yeah, so I'll keep practicing those 3-point shots. And maybe one day you'll be like Seth. The greatest 3-point shooter ever. Happy Chinese New Year. Happy Lunar New Year to everyone. It's a very important holiday in a lot of Asian countries like China, Taiwan, Vietnam. I'm pretty sure Yao Ming is celebrating. Well, that's great to even be top 10 shooting. Whose form do you try to use in game, or do you use your own form? Seth Curry is your hero. Well, he's amazing. He's playing really well this season. I think yesterday got 40 points. So he's amazing, and he's a lot of people's hero. A lot of people look up to him. So I totally understand. So Yi Jianlian played for the Milwaukee Bucks and the New Jersey Nets. He was the 6th pick in the 2007 NBA draft. Looks like Damian, he watches a lot of Stephen Curry. And you should also, if you wanted to watch an old timer, is Ray Allen. Ray Allen was a great shooter as well. Beautiful shot, beautiful form. And because of Curry, the whole NBA now is shooting threes. And from long range as well, like half-court range. So Yao Ming goes in right here. Ooh, nice spot. Nice shot from right there. But I'm happy for you, dude, man. For sure. Ray Allen holds the NBA record for most threes made in a career. Yes, he does. He did. And I think Curry recently just passed Reggie Miller from the Indiana Pacers. So he's trying to house a lot. And, you know, he played in like the 90s and 2000s. So the players back then, they were also great 3-point shooters. There's some of them that are great 3-point shooters back then. Yeah, Reggie Miller was a great shooter as well. Yes, I've seen him play. He's very great. He's now a commentator on TNT and stuff like that. So, you know, those kind of older players, you've got YouTube, you could check out their game. They were pretty amazing back then. So back then there wasn't that many 3-point shooters, but there were some amazing ones like Reggie Miller, like Ray Allen, and Kyle Korver. He's pretty old. Kyle Korver, he's like a free agent right now. Yeah, I totally understand that as well. I feel sorry for them as well, and that is very true. They did not get their game was not utilized as much back then. This is very, very true. And that's a very unfortunate for sure. Very unfortunate stuff right there. Because back then, you know, they didn't shoot that many threes back then. This is true. And there's a lot of players like Peja Stojakovic from the Sacramento Kings. He was a really great 3-point shooter. He was really great. Hi, Misty Davion. Thank you for coming. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're well. And then this is my special lineup of Chinese New Year players. A lot of them are from actually Chinese. And then there's other players. Just trying to change my thumbnail very quickly. Hope you're well, Misty Davy. I'm talking to Dude Man and Damien right here. Bridges goes in right here. I hope Kyle Korver makes it back to the NBA. I know he's kind of older now, but he's very high on that list. Very, very high on that list. Now, Chinese New Year is today. Or milk spilled. Oh, no problem, Damien. Thanks for coming back. So, in my thumbnail, I put a dragon, which is a very famous Chinese New Year animal, mythological animal. And sometimes, the Houston Rockets or Golden State Warriors or other NBA teams, for Chinese New Year, they might have like a dragon and a parade. Not this year, but because the virus and everything like that. But a lot of times they'll have like a dragon and people hold it up. But anyways, this year is the year of the ox. Top 10 front court team. He's having a breakout year. So the new coach, Tom Thibodeau, has been amazing for him. And, it's Julius Randle. They just kind of basically signed him. They basically just signed him expiring contract and stuff like that. But now it looks like he might even get a max deal. Maybe. Yeah, 70 players, 1970s, a lot of players were really good as well. And there's like multiple different championship teams in the 70s. A lot of different teams, so. Bill Walton was a championship. Won the championship in the 70s. I wish I could have seen every era of basketball. Me too. It was definitely very different. So there was basketball before Michael Jordan. There was a lot of basketball. It wasn't as popular back then, but there was basketball before Michael Jordan. And then, George Mikan back then. Bill Russell, Will Chamberlain, and many, many other players that are not as famous as John Havlicek and all those players. So sometimes on YouTube, the great thing about YouTube, you could go and look for highlights back then. A lot of them are in black and white. And back then, also, there was no three-point shot back then. So if you go and look at the stats, like go look at Bill Russell card in this game or Will Chamberlain card in this game, they never had three-point shots in his era of basketball. Yeah, MJ, though, did make it great. And MJ and also Magic Johnson, Larry Bird in the 80s, they made the NBA very popular. In the 70s, a player... Yes, that's true. I heard about that before. And there's a lot of those stories, Damien. They were very tough back then, so... It was very brutal back then, for sure. Basketball out down in the 90s. Yes, for sure in the 90s, yeah. That's because of Michael Jordan. Everybody wants to be like Mike. So in the 90s, basketball becomes probably one of the most popular sports in America. It's part of popular culture. And you see a lot of people who have those NBA jerseys, buying those NBA jerseys, so for sure. Now, back then, national pastime, though, American national pastime is baseball. So back then, like, you go with like the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and all that. Baseball is the number one sport in America. Today, it's kind of changed a little bit. You have basketball is very popular. Football is very popular. Going to a basketball game in the 70s, like going to yeah, it was like boxing, yes, for sure. People are always fighting all the time. I've heard of Yao Ming song. Yes, I have heard of that Yao Ming. Yao Ming, Yao Ming, Yao Ming, Yao Ming, Yao Ming, Yao Ming. It's just his name over and over again. Yeah, I heard of that song before. It's quite funny. I forget who made that up. I think fans or maybe Houston Rocket players back then. Everybody loves Yao Ming. So, Kareem. Yes, he is scary. Yeah. Well, Kareem, he's so tall and then he has that sky hook. It's very hard to guard him. It's very, very hard to guard him. So he's pretty unstoppable. I think he's quite underrated. He's not as physical as Shaquille O'Neal or Will Chamberlain, but he's very intelligent and very skinny and long. So he was a great, great player. He has the most points scored in a career. Troy Jan uses it. Yes, I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen it. He uses Kareem a lot. For Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, unfortunately, he's not even in this game. They don't have his rights, but 2K has his rights. And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is a great, great player. Something to think about. What if the Supersonics never traded Scottie Pippen? Yes, I heard of that before as well. I think the Seattle Supersonics drafted Scottie Pippen. And then they traded him for Olden Polynice. Olden Polynice was like a center. So yeah, I'm not sure if Gary Payton was there yet. I think Gary Payton is a little bit younger than Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan. But you never know. Scottie Pippen could have been a Seattle Supersonic playing with the glove, Gary Payton and Sean Kemp, the Rain Man. Maybe they would have won a championship, maybe. But for sure, even though Michael Jordan is one of the greatest players ever, the GOAT, I would say that without Scottie Pippen, it's going to be very hard to win those championships. Most of the dominant big men are really scared because they're tall and they look so strong. Because I'm small and they're scared to guard because it's scary when hands are up to block. Yeah, I totally understand your point. Maybe Do-Man could say a little bit more about that. But yeah, those really tall people, they're giants. And then even basketball, they're giant. I don't know if you ever met like a person that's like over 6 feet tall, which I think Dude Man is over 6 feet tall. You guys are very, very tall. Very, very tall. And it can look scary. But I think eventually you'll grow taller as well, so they probably won't be as tall anymore when you get older. The glove, Rayman Scotty, that's a easy 2 rings at least. I agree, Dude Man, I agree. And also, look at that defense from Scottie Pippen, the glove. That would have been an amazing, amazing defense. Scottie Pippen, he guarded Magic Johnson, the first NBA Finals, 1991, against the Chicago Bulls versus the LA Lakers. So that could have happened. Scottie, Gary Payton, Sean Kemp, they probably would have won some championships. So it's interesting what would have happened, for sure. Unless there is 2 feet taller than you, if you get a really physical push on them, you probably won't stop them, but you can slow them down. Yeah, good point. And yes, if you are shorter than someone that's really tall, you are usually faster than that person. But yeah, especially big, so you can't really teach height. You're fearless when you're at a basketball game. In a basketball game. Oh, awesome, Damien. That's a good mentality to have. To be fearless. That's like a Kobe Bryant, Russell Westbrook. They're not afraid of anything type of mentality. And that's a very great mentality to have. So, awesome. Don't be afraid of nobody. So let's go and get some stamina tokens. I'm going to sell some of this stuff right here. selling some of these tokens. 20 right here. When I'm focused on the game, after 2 minutes on court, I don't even see the crowd. That's great, awesome. And yeah, you don't want to get nervous or anything like that. And I know there's a lot of nerves, and there's people, they trash talk and stuff like that. So that's great mentality to have as well. And you know more about basketball than me. You're playing him right now. So you probably get a lot of nerves, right? Don't get fooled by that laugh. Yeah, sometimes people, they'll try to intimidate you, your opponents and stuff like that. So don't listen to them, for sure. They're just trying to kind of psych you out. Well, hopefully, you have a great game. There's some trash talkers like Gary Payton, right? Dude, man, you probably have seen a lot of trash talkers in your almost like meditation. And some of them are quiet basketball players. Trash talk, they'll talk till you break them or score an easy shot on them. Yeah, and that's the best mentality if you're going against a trash talker. Try to score against them, and then they'll stop talking. Some haters that say you won't make it to the NBA, and then I'm proving line set like Seth Curry. Yes, that's great. That's very inspirational by you, Damien, and that's how you have to think as well. There's always haters, they're just trying to bring you down, but don't let them bring you down. Shoot a three, and then in their face, shoot a three in their face. And then they'll stop trash talking. Just play really well and they'll stop trash talking. I hope so. Most trash talkers aren't very good, from my experience. Yes, that's probably true as well. They're just good at talking. They're not great basketball players. Or they're trying to get to your head, get inside your head. I know some people that play basketball are really, really mean, though. Really, really mean. So I've met some people are really mean, but don't ignore them. And if you could score on them, they'll probably stop talking. So I have ran out of stamina on this account, so I'm gonna go try to play. Maybe there's Yao Ming. There are some vendors that trash talk, like Gary Payton and stuff like that. Patrick Beverly. So I understand that mentality of a defender. Trash talking as well. I understand it's part of the game as well. I remember Kobe Bryant would say that you don't trash talk, get Kobe mad. And so you have to have that Mamba mentality that Kobe had. You don't want to get anybody mad. Don't get him mad. So the great players, don't get them mad. So we're going to go play the Chinese New Year event. Year of the Ox. And I haven't been playing much. I think these events are kind of hard. There's Seth Curry right there. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Shoot a three. Shoot a three in their face or dunk on them if you're tall enough to dunk. Man is a great dunker, so I'm too short. I never dunked before. But that's what you gotta do. Shot a Steph Curry's 3-point shot in front of them. All right, awesome, Damien. That's what you gotta do. Keep doing that. Wiggins has the ball right there. Playing against Golden State Warriors, and this is the Lunar New Year Seth Curry. Very hard to get. James Wiseman right here. When we have the Houston Rockets team. Thank you, Jew-Man. Have a great night. And appreciate you coming. Nice to see you again. And good luck on your basketball games. Hope you win a lot of basketball games. And I hope you score a lot of points. Continue scoring. Have a great night. Kelly Oubre goes in for a shot. And I don't know, some people, they're just really mean, they'll trash talk. I don't know why. Some people are just really mean. And you always have haters in life as well. And a lot of times haters are just jealous of you as well. Jealous of your success, and they're very insecure. Alright, so we win this event. You're trying to win this event. And then you get to pick... I'm not going to play much on this event. You get to pick some stuff right here. So, let's go pick the green one. Please... Blossom one, and then let's do the green one. Because I already did the other ones before. Get some red envelope tokens. The card art is nice, though. It's much harder to get these cards, I think. So I haven't been playing that much. So I know that one's the Danny Green, right? And then what's the other one? Marcus Gasol. Devin Porter Jr. So I think I picked these two right here. So I pick Devin Booker, and I picked Danny Green ones on this account. The other ones I did Michael Porter Jr. and Marcus Gasol. So we see the Phoenix Suns court. Very bright looking color court now. Chris Paul is amazing. Devin Booker is amazing. And we have our regular team right here that they gave us. Basic cards. Not the highest overall cards, so they miss a lot. I hope the Phoenix Suns make the playoffs this year. I do hope that happens. They deserve to make the playoffs. I know they were trying really hard to make the playoffs. Last season, I think they won 8 straight games in the bubble. Oh, that's great defense. So this year, they didn't give us any Chinese New Year courts that I've seen. So I wish they would have done that, or some special Chinese New Year jerseys. That would have been awesome. But it looks like they did not do that this year. So that's kind of disappointing, of course. And it looks like there's no Yao Ming that I see yet. So this year, Chinese New Year promo, there's no Yao Ming. And there's no Jeremy Lin as well. So that's kind of surprising, especially the Yao Ming. Every year, he's the master. Or they should put him a special card in the store. And today is Chinese New Year. So even though Chinese New Year, I think, is for 12 days. Lunar New Year is for 12 days. I think after today, I don't think they're going to do any special cards. But they did release, I think, the special Valentine's Day cards. There's a Brian Scott. There's a Kareem Butler. Now, last year's Valentine's Day's promo was a lot better, in my opinion, than this year. There was their special Valentine's Day card, Heartbreakers, and then, when Kevin Durant left OKC to play on the Golden State Warriors, people are like, Kevin Durant broke Russell Westbrook's heart. And there was that's why Last season, EA made like Heartbreakers promo, and then there's a Russell Westbrook card and a Kevin Durant card. And I thought that was pretty awesome. There was also Blake Griffin and a Chris Paul card. I thought that was very, very creative last year. And there's a DeAndre Jordan card. I think the Clippers, they didn't really get along with each other. And that's why they had a Heartbreaker card. Like Chris Paul broke Blake Griffin's heart. And DeAndre Jordan's heart. Because Chris Paul is really mean to them or something like that. I don't know. So we're going to play this event now. Danny Green. We're going to score 2 baskets right here. Scoring 2 baskets. Danny Green. Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid goes in for a dunk right there. Nice dunk right there from Joel. Oh, Simmons. Simmons with a shot right there. Thank you for coming. Welcome to my channel. And happy Chinese New Year. Happy Lunar New Year. If you celebrate that holiday. In a lot of Asian countries, they celebrate that holiday. So, past few days, no school, no work. And a lot of people are returning home to if they work at the city, they're returning home to the countryside to visit their families, have a nice dinner, Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year dinner. Something eating duck, roasted duck, chicken, giving out red envelopes, sometimes, with money in them. It's supposed to mean lucky. So we have these Chinese New Year cards right here. You see them? Stephen Curry, Michael Porter Jr., Marcus Gasol, Devin Booker, Danny Green. We have these tokens right here. So Seth Curry, let's just look at his 3-point shot. So inside scoring 84, outside scoring 89. Playmaking 82. 3-point shot 91. Wow. Dunking 74. The card art's awesome though, but very hard to get. And so I picked Danny Green and Devin Booker. So you get you 55 of those token things, and you'll get this 84 Devin Booker, which is pretty high overall. Let's look at this Devin Booker. Inside scoring 77. Outside scoring 87. Layup 77. Mid-range shot 90. 3-point shot 88. Check the rest of the stats right there. So awesome. Let's go play some more. So you basically just play this event. You get more of those token stuff. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to play. I've been focusing on making videos, so I wasn't able to play much. You basically get those cards. I think it's a little too late for me to get 45. If I get 45, though, I'll actually be quite impressed. Get 2 of those things right there. And I think that's the end of that. You see those red lanterns right here, and then the ox picture. And then you see the red envelopes, objectives. So awesome. Lunar New Year. And these are red color as well, the live passes. And then some Valentine's Day cards as well. Carl Malone, Ron Butler, Sam Cassell, Bill Laimbeer, Brian Scott. Interesting card art. Rajon Rondo is a flashback player. All-Star voting. Make sure you vote for the All-Star games. And let's look at my auctions right here in this account. I sold a lot of stuff right here. I played this account a long time ago. On the first day a lot. And let's look at if there's okay, let's go on another account now. We're finished with that account. So let's go on the next account. I don't play much on these accounts. Thank you very much for coming. How are you doing tonight? Happy Chinese New Year. Happy Lunar New Year to you. You see that dragon in the thumbnail? That's a picture of a dragon. People hold up Chinese New Year parades. You have league tournaments right here. You can get those emblems. Monthly Master Bronze stuff. I think you get a player out of these cards as well. Embry. Wayne Embry. 1964. Very nice. Rebirth. Okay, so let's go play campaigns. Campaigns, they got limited time events. You got Chinese New Year stuff right here. So we open this, and then we get a Curry again. So we're playing against Golden State Warriors. Now, Golden State Warriors is in San Francisco, so there's a lot of Chinese people there. A lot of Asian Americans in San Francisco. So a lot of fans of the NBA are from China. And there are Asian Americans. A lot of fans are Chinese and Asian Americans. Charging foul. Nice shot from right there. We have scored 2 times only. Morris goes right here. Nice shot from right. Long range shot. Embry misses that shot. But we'll try to score later. James Wiseman. And he's a wise man. Nice shot from Curry. Morris right here. Recording some assists right here. Curry goes in. We get a steal. We get a steal right here. And then you have Michael Porter Jr. Otto Porter Jr. So you got green right here. Kelly Oubre Jr. right there. And then you get a shot right there. All right, let's go. Let's go. We get a select pack right here. So you get that right there. So which one should we pick right here? Lucky number 14, I guess. And then we'll pick yellow charm one. Thank you for coming. Happy Lunar New Year to you. Here's some red envelopes. So this one we're doing Michael Porter Jr. You're not going to play much, but Michael's going to play Showdown as well. Well, that is true. Yeah, I probably should just play some of the Valentine's Day events as well. There's a lot of Valentine's Day stuff right there. Here's Jamal Murray. So you got to score 2 points. It looks like it's called Ball Arena now. That's pretty cool. Nice shot from there. Murray. Jamal Murray. Hopefully he makes the All-Star team. Paul Millsap. You have the Joker right there. Nice dunk right from the Joker. Nikola Jokic. And then we have Jordan Clarkson right there. And he misses that shot, unfortunately. That's okay. That's okay. Nice shot from right there. Paul Millsap. All right, so we have that right there. Wow. Two defenders, and he still misses that shot. Jeff Teague goes in for a shot right there. Nice shot from right there. So, oh yeah, we're going to get Marcus Saul. Awesome. So you have Anthony Davis goes in, right shot from right there. From AD, the brow. You get a charging foul. He falls down. Marcus Saul goes in right here. Dennis Schroeder. Morris goes in for a dunk. Very, very nice shot. Nice shot from right there. LB LeBron James. Oh, nice shot right there. Jordan Clarkson, and we score finally. We finally get a shot right there. Now, Valentine's Day is also coming up soon. 2 more days, February 14. So, we're going to play that event right there. Let's look at the Valentine's Day promo since I'm here. I was playing a little bit of that Valentine's Day promo. So let's go backwards. Let's take on the Heat and revive one of the rivalries from the early 2000s. the Dallas Mavericks. Heat rivalry with one of the champions, Kareem Butler. Interesting. I like it. I like this card right there. Kareem Butler. And Kareem Butler, yes, he was Dallas Maverick. Won a championship with the Mavericks. He didn't really get to play much at the end of the season, championship season, because he was injured. But interesting that EA knows about that. Looks very bald here. But that's what Kareem Butler sort of looks like. I think we're trying to shoot 3, I think. So Jimmy Butler goes in. Now we're trying to win the game. Trying to win the game, then we're going to shoot some 3s for Kareem Butler. 2-time All-Star for the Washington Wizards. And he won a championship with the Dallas Mavericks. Continued playing really well that season, but was injured. And so for that championship run at the end, Kareem Butler wasn't able to play. So I think we're losing right now by 3 points, unfortunately. Be a hero. Our hero trying to be a hero. Okay, let's go in. We're not getting 3s, so might as well just dunk. So these events, with lower overall cards are kind of hard to win, but if you have a high overall card, that's probably pretty easy. Duncan Robinson. Bam Adebayo. So let's go in a huge dunk right there, and then we were able to win. That's good. So yeah, Chinese New Year and Valentine's Day are pretty close together usually, right? You're usually in the month of February or January. It's usually where Chinese New Year's is. It's always different for every year, because it's based off the Lunar New Year calendar, which is, I think, based off the moon as well. Oh, no, we missed that shot. That's very disappointing. Come on, can we guard this guy? Oh, that is just disappointing. Jordan Clarkson, 3-point shot. Makes that shot, but not good enough. Oh, he has last shot. Tyler Hero try to be a hero, and he becomes a hero right there. That's a hero shot right there and makes that shot. That's pretty amazing. 100 stamina. That's a little bit. Events. Get some stuff right there. Let's look at the store. Any special Chinese New Year players or something like that? Let's go look at it. So for Valentine's Day, there's a Rick Mahorn from Detroit Pistons and a Latrell Sprewell from New York Knicks. And that was released today. There's a Chinese New Year Chris Bosh, of course. $74. And then a bunch of other tokens. Emblems and red envelopes. You can buy some of these tokens as well. And then love tokens for Valentine's Day. Happy Chinese New Year. Thank you very much for coming. Interesting stuff right there. Let's go right here and let's see what else we could do for this event. Okay, so we're back here. grinding. Let's go right here, and then we'll do some Valentine's Day stuff right here. I was trying to win this event right here. Not enough stamina. Hi, Clarence KD. How are you doing? Happy Lunar New Year to you. If you celebrate that. Happy Lunar New Year. Happy Chinese New Year. Year of the Ox. So in the beginning of the live stream, I had like a special lineup of players, you know, they're Chinese or played in China. But now I ran out of stamina, so I'm just playing these events right here. Campaigns, limited time event. So we're going to go play some Year of the Ox. Some cards right here. This is Seth Curry. Got to score 2 baskets. Got to score 2 baskets right here. Seth Curry. I noticed that he has Under Armour shoes. Yeah, like a token thing, and that's what you got. Now, but it looks like they gave him all Under Armour shoes. All Seth Curry has Under Armour shoes now. All versions of him. I don't know if the new players that are new know about this or anything like that, but Seth Curry, Kelly Oubre. So Curry goes in for a shot. Oh, long-range Curry shot. But Season 3 veterans of NBA Live Mobile would know that Curry's got, well, it looks very small, but Curry's got them Under Armour, I think Under Armour 3 shoes right there. James Wiseman. And Curry's playing really well. Yesterday, one of his teammates became famous for passing him the ball. And that teammate was called Juan Toscano Anderson. And he's like a forward on the Golden State Warriors team. I believe he's a small forward. He got famous yesterday for passing the ball to Curry. Yeah, like a long pass. And he basically said to the media who asked him about it, you know, Curry is open, so his job is to pass the ball to Curry. It's probably the job of most Golden State Warriors players, right? Pass the ball to Curry. Pass the ball to Seth Curry. All right. So, you have that. Michael Porter Jr. I think those two are probably the best ones to choose. Okay, so I think for these events, I think I'm going to go. I'm not sure if I'll get more tokens or anything like that. But maybe if you win against the Valentine Heartbreaker things, you get more stuff. So we have Sam Cassell. He played for the Houston Rockets. So try to win the game. The three-point shot is not very good. So let's go and try to drive in. We missed that shot. But hopefully we eventually are able to score. Get a steal, though. He looks pretty open. Three-point shots. Take a risk right there. Okay. Okay, okay. We get that shot right there from Bobi Radonovich. That's good. Victor Oladipo on trade rumors now, of course, because the Rockets are rebuilding, and he's a more a veteran player. All right, so we have John Wall. So Sam Cassell helped the Houston Rockets, Hakeem Olajuwon, win those 2 championships in the 90s. So always love seeing him get a card. Sam I am Cassell. And these accounts I don't really play much, so I think that is better. She plays Heartbreaker events. You might, I don't know, maybe get some cards out of it. Let's go check to see if we get anything out of it. It only came out today, so come on. Can we get something right here? Can we get something right here? Can we get something right there? Oh no. We keep losing. Keep losing right there, but that's okay. That's okay. Get some coins right here. Okay. Let's go play some more. Weren't able to win the first game. Happy Chinese New Year. Happy Lunar New Year. Year of the Ox. If you celebrate that holiday. Let's go. We're going to try to win the game. Let's try a 3-point shot. Let's take a risk. And we score first. So that's good. That's good. We have Kemba Walker. He makes a shot. But we're actually in the lead, so that's good. We just have to keep our lead, pretty much. We could just dribble it out. I'll just score one more time. 20%. We won the game, so at least we won something. That's good. That's good. Winning this mojo. Let me just check really quickly. How do you get these Heartbreaker stuff? You see the Karl Malone, and it's very hard to get. But is there any way I could get any stuff right here? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's very hard to get. Let me just check really quickly. The 2 envelopes, you get 85 base card, huh? 81 base card, huh? So there's no special cards. No, just base cards. And what do you get right here? Coins. Oh, okay, so there's no other players. That's kind of disappointing. There's Rajon Rondo card. Flashback player and great NBA great players. Bruce Bowen. Am I correct that even if you do something, you don't really do too much or something like that? Am I correct in saying that? Let's play some showdown. Play some showdown. Get some tokens, some NBA cash, stamina. Let's take our stamina. Of course, use them for events or something like that. Look at the auction house very quickly. See what cards are in the auction house. There's a Chris Bosh card. There's a Paul Millsap card. Paul Millsap. There's Stephen Curry card right there. Costs like $3 million. Is it $3 million? Yeah, $3 million to get him. There's different level Currys. That's interesting. I heard about this a little bit. And this is 3-point shot. 3-point shot 85, huh? 85. Interesting. I heard about it as 78 Curry. There's more than one Curry's, huh? Interesting. My stuff selling. So looking at some of the cards I have. We'll go around our counts. Keep on playing. Thank you for coming. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Happy Lunar New Year to you. So playing this event right here. Let's continue playing. Let's see if I have enough of, to get these ambulance. I don't think I have anything right here, right? Just 50. That's not enough. Maybe a training camp. Okay. Let's play the Seth Curry event. Scouting your opponent. So that's cool. Score 2 baskets, so let's go. He scores. No surprise there. He's one of the best players in the NBA. Bogdanovich goes in right there. Nice shot. That was a nice, beautiful shot for Otto Porter Jr. Very beautiful shot. Nice shot from right there. We could pick anyone, so I'm going to pick Michael Porter Jr. and Devin Booker. Those are the best. Let's write envelopes. Red envelopes right here. Let's open them. Let's look at my max lineup. Ooh. All silver cards now. A lot of them are tip-off players. Let's look at some of my older players right here. Got Nate Robinson, Sam Cassell. So I kept a lot of these cards just in case, you want to see some gameplay of these players. I noticed like the bronze cards they had disappeared, but why is it all? Can't really see that. There's some silver cards right here. That's nice. Yeah, I do see some bronze cards. I didn't do the space or something like that. I guess they disappear because I had too much stuff or something. In fact, I'll try to find some bronze cards because I know there were some bronze cards right there. So I do have some bronze card. Interesting. I thought that I didn't have any bronze cards. Like at all. There are some bronze cards from that season. Let me go and try to find my bronze cards. That's interesting. See what's up right there. Thank you for coming. Happy Chinese New Year to you. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Make a lot of NBA videos. Hello, yo, thank you for coming. So I'm trying to check to see if I have any bronze cards. How are you doing? Do I have any bronze cards? Lowest overall cards, season 3. I thought they disappeared. It looks like I do have some bronze cards from season 3. The first half live stream I did have a lot of stamina, but I don't have any other stamina no more. So I'm just looking at my cards and stuff like that. I'm playing season 3. A lot of these events are very hard to play now. Okay, so I don't have any right there. I don't know what happened. I had some bronze cards that I'm trying to find from season 3. I wonder if I put them in the sets or something like that. But I got too much items and it disappeared. Yeah, I don't have any right here, so. Yeah, I'm trying to find some bronze cards from season 3. Doesn't look like I have any. It's disappointing for sure. Limited time events. Alright, so that was difficult. I don't have anything. So let's go play Arena, I guess. Get some free cards right here. Let's do our lineup right there. So we'll play against somebody live. So that's awesome. That's awesome. Just waiting a little bit right here. All right. So hopefully you get to play against an actual team. He has 87 Clay Thompson. We got Chinese New Year courts and jerseys again. Jameer Nelson. So he's got a lot of season 4 cards. You remember those 2 All-Star games that Steve Francis was in with Yao Ming back then? And they, alley-oop to each other. It was pretty amazing to see. Jameer Nelson goes in, drives in. Nice shot from Jameer Nelson. So number 3, Steve Francis. He did play a little bit in China. Any players that play with Yao Ming are very popular, like Tracy McGrady and Steve Francis. Jameer Nelson goes in for a nice dunk. Nice dunk right there from Steve Francis. So we're having a dunk-a-thon. Thank you for coming. Happy Chinese New Year to you. Lunar New Year. Dunk right there. Yijin Lian. So I have a nice lineup of certain players from China or played with certain players right there. So it goes in, nice shot right there. Nice shot from Yao Ming. So far we're winning. So he's kind of giving up. And a big Yao Ming right here. He's not going to miss his shot right here. Yijin Lian was a nice shot from right there. And since I have Chinese New Year courts, I think he also has Chinese New Year court. I'm not sure. Nice shot. We have comfortable lead. Comfortable lead right there. So Yao Ming, and that's just easy dunk right there. So we'll win our showdown game. Arena game. Nice shot from right there. Wow, 3-point shot. I give it up to him. Laggy. Right there, come on. Nice shot from Yao Ming. That was a tough shot because it was a very laggy shot. Miss that shot. Miss it. Miss it. That's a shot. I thought he was going to miss because, Alright, you put it there right there. You put that right there. You have that. Nope. You can't dunk on me. Yao Ming's too good, so hopefully win this game. Alright, he's gonna miss that shot. Come on. Anthony Davis. He gets that shot though back. Stevie Francis. Stevie Franchise. Dunk-a-thon. By the way, he could have a card with dunk animations, right? His card is awesome if he has a dunk animation card. But he was always a good player. We're just open right here. Yijin Lian's going to slam dunk right there. And you can shoot a 3 because we won. We won the game. That's what counts. So you see a little bit of Chinese New Year player right there. We win one of those games. That's awesome. And for free as well. That's awesome. With my lineup, you see my lineup again. I don't think you could really do much with the Valentine's Day stuff. I don't really see much stuff you could do. Unless I'm wrong, right? I don't really see. If you have those love tokens, what do you do with them? Right, I'll make it buy stuff in the store, maybe. I'm not sure what you do with the love token stuff. What else you get? What do you get? What do you do from the love stuff, though? That is interesting, like... You get love tokens, but what do you do with them? That's the problem. Because you don't even need all that stuff right there. So I don't see a set. So I don't know what that's all about. I don't really see a set. Shouldn't there be some kind of set? Let me just look at the Valentine's Day stuff. What do they say? Celebrate Valentine's Day by earning players from some classic rivalries using the power of love. I don't get it. Let me just look at the card art. Love Today, usable in tip-off lineup. Non-actionable. Love Today, usable in tip-off lineup. Well, last year they actually had special description. This year just the same thing. Love today. Usable and tip-off lineup. Wait, hold on a second. So these are auctionable. Is this one auctionable as well? Yeah, only the Karl Malone's not auctionable. But yeah, I don't really get it because even if you get those cards, what happens? So, 28% of my phone. Thank you for coming. 25 seconds left. I don't know. Maybe if you finish the event or something like that. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm seriously kind of don't really understand. That's okay. The card art's nice though. Sam Cassell. This event has just been really hard for me. So hopefully we finally win this event. We take our time right there. 3-point shot, and that's a good shot right there. And a 77 3-point shot. And that might have helped us win the game. We're playing against Houston Rockets. Sam Cassell was a Houston Rocket. Won 2 championships with the team. So that's good right there. Sam Cassell. Slam dunk right there. Nice dunk from Sam Cassell. Sam I am Cassell. Nice dunk. John Wall goes in. Nice 3-point shot. Oh, John Wall ties the game. He just had to tie the game. Come on. Can we get it? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. Bogdanovich. That's a bad shot as well. Oh, man. We almost won the game. And there's not enough time. He might make that shot, but there's not enough time for us. And so we lose the game. That's all right. We lose the game, but that's all right. All right, so we're finished with that. Let's go play some other account. Okay, let's go play some more. Might as well just play this event. Try to play this event right here. Okay, let's go play this event right here. Happy Chinese New Year. Happy Lunar New Year. We're going to try and play some of these events right here. So we're the Houston Rockets, and Yao Ming played for the Houston Rockets. Jeff Teague right there goes in. Misses that shot. Thank you for coming. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Make a lot of NBA videos. We got Kemba Walker goes in right here. Only 7 seconds left, huh? So let's just take a last second 3-point shot. You see it slow motion. Make the shot. Make the shot. Yeah, he made the shot, so we win this game. And we just prevent Marcus Smart. Don't shoot that 3 right there. Yes, so we win this game. Get some of those love points or whatever. And I don't know what you do with the points. You can play the next event as well. There's like 21 minutes left in those events, but I haven't been playing much. I feel like a lot of the stuff is really hard, of course. Try to win this game. Okay, so try to win this game now. I think let's give it to the best player, which is okay. Jordan Clarkson is kind of open right here. Whoa, it went out of bounds. That was bad. That was bad. Thank you for coming. Welcome to my channel if you're new. So Zach Levine right here, Chicago Bulls. A lot of trade rumors now. You know, Lonzo Ball to Chicago. So I think it's been almost like 2 or 3 years there was trade rumors of him going to Chicago, even when he was on the Lakers. People in Chicago just really want him on the team or something. So we'll see. The Bulls don't win many games, so I do think there's a chance Zach Levine and stuff like that could eventually get traded. Because, you know, was something to happen, of course. Bill Laimbeer with a huge dunk. So these are Valentine's Day cards. In the beginning, I already played a lot of the Chinese New Year stuff. Oh, we win, right? We win right there. Yeah, we win. We don't even need that shot. But it's nice to know that we're going to win. The Year of the Ox is the animal. There's 12 Chinese zodiac animals. So if you're born in this year, if you're a baby, you'll be an ox. Last year was rat. 2020 was rat. This year it is ox. Okay, so we win this game right here. That's good. So now we're going to go play another one. As my stamina goes on for other teams right there. Almost finished. Thank you very much for coming. All right, let's go. Let's go play some more. I can actually choose what to do right here. Let's go for the Curry events right here. So Chinese New Year stuff right here. Okay, so these things I think very much random. Chance at a peach or a yellow one. A peach or a yellow one. A 4K or yellow one. And the other one is lucky for a green charm. Okay, so which one did I choose right here in this account? Thank you for coming. Welcome to my channel if you're new. So, okay, which one did I pick in the beginning of this account? So I got a Lucky Charms for Michael Porter Jr. And then what is this? Lucky Charm thing for green one. So I picked this one in green, huh? Interesting. Well, these account it doesn't really matter anyways. A lucky one is probably Marcus Gasol. So I just get the green one, the Lucky 13, or the Marcus Gasol one. Wait, hold on a second. Let me just look at this. Let me look at the charm thing really quickly. Number, okay. Oh, he's drafted by the 14 overall pick. Okay. Let's get these token things. They probably coin sell for a lot. So he goes these events. Lucky 14 with the green one. Lucky 14 with the yellow one. Okay, so we're going to do this one, of course. We might get lucky in these events right here. Hello, Kyle. Thank you very much for coming. Yeah, nice to see you again. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Happy Lunar New Year to you. Happy Chinese New Year to you. Jeff Teague goes in right there. You still playing this game? You're Kyle Trends. Oh, okay. Yes, I remember your channel name. Thanks for coming. Yes, happy Chinese New Year to you as well. Thank you. If you celebrate that, I know a lot of people in Asian countries like China, Taiwan, Vietnam are celebrating that. Yao Ming, Jeremy Lin celebrates that holiday. So thank you. Nice shot right there. In the beginning, a special lineup of players from China or played in China. But now I'm just grinding the events right here. The Valentine's Day stuff I think is kind of hard to get. I just saw get some points and stuff like I don't know. There's a set or anything like that because I don't really see what to do. Okay, thanks for telling me. No problem. Yeah, I think most people in America they don't really celebrate that holiday, but mostly Chinese Americans and some Asian Americans, Vietnamese Americans, they celebrate the holiday, which is today. Yao Ming and Jeremy Lin. I don't know why I flashed very quickly. All right, so number 4. Explain what the holiday is. Oh, okay, yeah, the holiday is like based off the Lunar New Year calendar, and lunar means like the moon. So in China, like ancient times, their calendar is based off like the moon. So it's different from the Western countries' calendar. And so they have a different New Year than the West. In the West, our New Year again is like January and stuff like that. And Asian countries, they also, they follow that New Year as well. But back then, they had an old system. It's a Lunar New Year. And so those 12 animals and stuff right here, like the ox, it represents like, there's 12 animals, like pretty much every month there's like a different animal. So it represents, every year there's a new animal. And so it's basically, like New Year's basically. And so you go, if you live in like the city, you go back to the countryside. To be with your family, you have like dinner. They eat chicken and they eat duck and things like that. And they give out like they have candy, red envelopes. Red envelopes is like a gift. They put money in it. You see, and there's like lanterns and stuff like that. There's like a lot of shows. Well, I've been to Chinese restaurants. So it's a very special day for many Asian people. And then in their country, they have like no school these past few days. And they also no work this past few days. But like in the United States, we don't really celebrate it. So you don't really hear much about that holiday here. But if you notice Google, today, if you go on Google search, they have like a picture of an ox, things like that, fireworks and stuff like that. And this game, And also 2K, their game. There's a lot of fans of basketball in China. So they always have like a Yao Ming master. This year, for some reason, they don't have a Yao Ming master. Or they'll have like a Stephon Marbury card. Or as he played in China, Beijing Ducks. Or they have a Tracy McGrady card. It's New Year's in China. Yes, today it was New Year's in China. So they have a lot of shows right now in China where they sing and they have events, stuff like that. So that's pretty much, yeah, and it's the Chinese New Year. So they also, because they're influenced by the Western countries, they also do have New Year's, like regular New Year's in January, like we have in Times Square, midnight and stuff like that. So we're gonna play a little bit of these events. I think I'm gonna get the token stuff. Yeah, so it's a very special holiday today. Or Venice. It's a very special holiday today. And so I think it goes supposed to go on for like 12 days. It actually goes on for 12 days. But I don't know. That's as much as I know. Yeah, I heard it's supposed to be for like 12 days. So I don't know. I don't know if they have school for. I don't know if they have like a 1 week break or something like that. But I think it is important enough that they actually have like a week break or something. But I have to look that up if they really take 12 days off of school and work, because that's a little too long. But I know a lot of countries they have different stuff, different special stuff. That's lucky. Yeah, yeah. It would be nice to take a break from school and work and stuff like that. So it's usually in February, Chinese New Year's. Sometimes it's in January. So it's always different. Every year it's a different date. And yeah, this year if you're a baby, right, you'll be an ox, which is like a cow in China. And they have different animals like a dragon, which is like a mythological animal. And then they have like horse, a tiger. And certain animals, they have different personalities. I guess human beings just like give them stereotypes of certain personalities. And then so every animal has a different personality. And then the year you're born, you're basically that animal. So there's like 12 animals. So I think it's every 12 years or every 10 years. Yeah, it's like zodiac sign. So yeah, they call it Chinese zodiac sign. Zodiac animals. So every 12 years is I think a different animal. Yeah, in American stuff, we also have different zodiac signs, Taurus and stuff like that. So it's kind of like that. And Chinese people, they the color red is really important to them. It's very special. It's like supposed to mean good luck. Shove him right there. I celebrated. I don't really like to talk to too much about my stuff, personal stuff. So, but I know a lot about it though. Much. So, I'm from California, so we don't really. It's just like a regular day for us today. Let's stuff right here in the promo. There's like an ox in the middle, and there's red envelopes. That's kind of reason why there's that stuff. All right, so I actually don't know what to play too much. I guess try to get those tokens because the Valentine's Day stuff. It doesn't seem like it's doing much. Lucky 14. Let me see right there. There isn't much to do. There's a lot of Chinese people in California and San Francisco, and then also LA. You see it refreshes. I don't know if there's going to be a Valentine's Day like event on actual like February 14th. I don't know because I don't see a set, so I don't know. And yeah, it does refresh a lot, right? Let me just look at the. I just see a Karl Malone set, but you don't even need to. You can't really do anything. I'm confused as well. I guess you play those, get those points. There's a play set. There's a play set. Where is it at? Yeah, I don't know if they. I don't think they have a set. So I just see a Karl Malone set, right? I don't know what to do. And there's a lot. This year they gave us way too many tokens. You had 84 overall Karl Malone. Look in the shop. Yeah, I think this promo is a little bit for people that spend money though. I don't get it. So yeah, so you spend your NBA cash on these points, but I don't even know what the points do really. I don't get it. So I don't know what you're gonna do on those love points. I played some of the events. I don't know what to do. So I don't get it at all. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it's for no reason. But hopefully on February 14th, I don't know what's happening. So maybe they forgot to create a set. So I don't know. It refreshes a lot. The cards overalls aren't even that high, so Karl Malone's like an 84. And then what? There's like 88s now and stuff like that. I don't know what's happening there. So hopefully they give out some kind of set. But I haven't been playing. There's like a lot of events, by the way. There's like a lot of them. Yeah, hopefully you get a set and then get some kind of card. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry to hear that. Oh, he's not shooting well. That's very disappointing. Sorry to hear that. Well, I notice I miss a lot, and I miss a lot every time I play. Yeah, I don't know why that is, but Lose a lot of events. Some easy shots I lose as well. A lot of events they made it kind of very difficult this year. And then I know there's that event thing that's like really difficult. Like you have to be like very lucky. They created some kind of incredibly hard event. So they made it really difficult. I think it's like the hardest season this year. I think it's definitely the hardest season. Too many token stuff. Oh, am I finished?